What's up, Tampa Sports Academy? My name is Chris Doyle. I'm the registered dietitian here. This is my introduction video. I'm going to get you a little bit of information about me, and hopefully you'll like, subscribe, and follow us. I graduated from the University of Colorado at Boulder in 2015 with a bachelor's in science and integrated physiology. Unfortunately, they only had one singular nutrition class. I took it and I loved it, but I needed more. So I ended up going to Hunter College to get my master's in nutrition. Graduated from there in 2017. After graduating there, I did what was called a dietetic internship, which is one of the 3 stages or steps you need to take to become a registered dietitian at the University of Houston. After that, I was hired by the Chicago Cubs and worked for 2 seasons with their A advanced baseball team in Myrtle Beach, the Myrtle Beach Pelicans, while also working at Coastal Carolina University as their one and only sports dietitian. I have 2 main philosophies when it comes to nutrition. Obviously, nutrition is very individual. Not one plan is going to fit for everybody. So, kind of taking that into account and also working with athletes, my 2 philosophies are, number 1, food has to be first. A lot of people have this misconception that you have to start with protein powders and supplements like that, building off of that to get to your whole foods, when in reality it's more or less the opposite way around. So you have to start with getting those basic nutrition foundations solid and then building up, and if you need those supplements to take you to the next level, then we kind of put those in if necessary. So definitely whole foods are first as far as my philosophy. Secondly, I don't take things away from people. I think when you deprive them, that leads to dangerous paths and just deprivation and not a good time. So basically what I try to do is replace foods rather than take them away. So if you want to have that ice cream or that cheeseburger every now and then, sure, why not? But let's try to make sure we're getting our 5 to 6 servings of vegetables in before we do that. My favorite clients to work with are athletes. Doesn't matter if it's high school, semi-professional, collegiate, professional. If I can get you to up your nutrition game and make you a better athlete, I'll happily be your dietitian. I moved to Tampa in October, and I wanted to be somewhere that I could work on a daily basis with athletes. I've always loved working at gyms because I can be surrounded by fitness-minded people like myself. Tampa Sports Academy was the perfect place to be around those gym goers, those athletes, and get to work on my nutrition as well. My favorite client that I ever worked with was a student athlete. He was a football player. And during our initial consult, he said that he hated every single vegetable. It's like, why don't you eat your vegetables? He said, I don't like the taste of vegetables. I think they're absolutely disgusting. Fair. Most people don't like their veggies. However, to be a top-notch athlete, you gotta get those in, all right? So, the following week, I went to lunch with him. Big cafeteria, lots to choose from, kind of saw what he was eating. You know, lots of carbs, lots of protein, not a single vegetable. So, I challenged him every day. Him and I would try one thing from the salad bar and see what happened. The first day, we had a cucumber together. He threw a little pity party. He was so scared to have this cucumber. When he finally ate it, he loved it. The second day, we did cherry tomatoes. He loves cherry tomatoes too. Within a week, I had him eating a salad, and every day I saw him, he would be showing me this beautiful salad he made, and he had just been so afraid to try the vegetables, but he didn't really know what to expect. You know, he hadn't given them a shot. So once he got that out of the way and the fear was gone, he could enjoy a salad, increase his fiber, his vitamin and mineral content in his diet, and be a better, more healthy athlete. Okay, when I'm not at work, I like to play with my puppies. I have a pointer lab mix, and I also live with a husky. They're 2 big balls of energy that I love just taking on walks, you know, exploring, things like that. I also like running. I've been running my whole life, and it's something that I can use as a stress relief and kind of getting my mind off of things. And I love music too. Pretty much anytime there's quiet, I'd rather have music on than just sitting in silence. I love pretty much everything except country. What's my favorite food? You know what? I get asked this question all the time, and I have a really difficult time coming up with an answer. Just because, you know, there's so many good foods out there, it's really hard to just choose one, you know? What's the cutest puppy? They're all cute. But if I had to choose one singular food, probably be Thai food. If you like what you see and you want to see more, keep tuning in to Tampa Sports Academy TV, where you'll find us on YouTube. Additionally, if you ever want a nutrition consult with me, stop on by, give us a call, and we'll schedule that appointment. But most of all, don't forget to like, subscribe.
You okay?
Yeah, that was great. And I'm really into music. I was born and raised in the South, so I have actually I hate country. Dang it.